All right, folks, I know this is a really old article, undoubtedly 10, 11 days ago, but it is very much worthwhile reading. And folks, it goes to the same issue that we've been bringing about from the beginning, especially on this Russia-Ukraine thing. Look what it says. The article is entitled, Europe Fails to Agree on Russian Gas Price Caps Filled with Hardcore Physical Reality. Now, by the way, this undoubtedly has some biblical implications, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But let me read the first few paragraphs of this. This is unbelievable. It says, an emergency meeting of the EU energy ministers, by the way, European Union, let's cling to that one for just a second, right? An emergency meeting of the EU emergency energy ministers on Friday meant to reassure both energy companies and the European public regarding soaring prices and severely strained supply amid Russian countermeasures in response to Western sanctions is off to a very shaky and fractured start. Rather than reassure anyone of anything, it's already clear the issue of a proposed cap on gas prices has only divided the bloc further, akin to the same prior question with oil. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you heard it right. That means they're getting dumb enough to actually start creating a cap on gas prices with Russia, and Russia's going to walk away and completely end NATO, just like they promised to do so, folks. Let me read the next paragraph. It says, leading the way in pointing out the flawed logic of the plan, Hungarian Foreign Minister Peter Szarco pointed out the blowback would be worse than the sting aimed at Russia. He says, quote, if price restrictions were to be imposed exclusively on Russian gas, that would evidently lead to an immediate cutoff in Russian gas supplies. It does not take a Nobel Prize to recognize that. Boy, is he right. Echoing prior words of Hungarian leader Viktor Orban, he said the plan that would impose a price cap exclusively on Russian gas coming via pipelines is entirely against European and Hungarian interests. You're darn straight it's against their interests, but you know what they're going to probably do? They're probably going to impose those caps. And when those caps come, the European Union is going to keep itself from buying gas from Russia, and Putin is going to pull away anyway. So when they come back crawling on their knees to buy the gas because of their independence, oh my goodness, folks, it's not going to be a pretty picture. And let me tell you what I think is going to happen. I'm not a prophet or a son of a prophet, but I certainly know the scriptures well enough to know that eventually there's going to be a consolidation of nations. I would suspect 10 nations, that's right, 10 of them, and eventually they are going to propose that that is the only way they can solve the problems that they are facing, especially with the world, their citizens, governance, and eventually they're going to realize they can't do it, so they give their power to the final Antichrist. And folks, that's the direction we're going in right now. It is unbelievable to see the playing field being leveled to allow this kind of economy to happen. Folks, this is unbelievable, but we're watching it happen. Heads up, this is unbelievable. I don't know how many times I've said this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Guys, Jesus is coming soon. God bless you.